straight up though, fam. I'm just over here like, fuck. My boy going down already. Hey, yo, this SMG do go kind of hard. Not gonna lie.
You want the MP5?
No, the Groza, the new SMG, or I think it's an assault rifle actually. Watch out, David!
Cool, free 400 points.
For realsies.
Dude, when my food fell on the couch this morning, like, I was more sad than anything. I was just like, oh, bruh. Like, did I really heat up this food just for half of it to go to waste?
Yes. Yes, you did. And you're just sitting there like, damn. Not wasteful ass.
I looked at my controller, like, just cause,
I
like...
don't even got an envelope to send it to the kids in Africa.
Facts. Yeah, I looked at it.
The kids in Africa that would kill for that shit. Here's a letter. Send it to them.
The most thing I was worried about was, like, getting it on my controller. I was like, oh, no.
Yes, I saw the little spaghetti-o you mean. The spaghetti-o.
I still got all over, like, my ankle pants. I was just like, god damn it, now I gotta change out of these. Oh, bruh. You make me. Bro, it's like raining so hard. I don't think I'm gonna go to Jacob's house today.
Yeah, you're probably not. Jeez, like, it's hella pouring.
Yeah, man, nah. Like, I wanted to go mainly because I left the beer over there, you know?
Boy, you gonna tell me, but yeah, like, nah, that's not worth it at all. Like, put it this way, even apply any value or worth on the efforts to go on a regular day is already pretty dumb. Like, for one beer to make that whole mission.
Well, the beer,
so
the beer is like the main thing, right? Like, that's the main thing. But the side thing too is just like, okay, like, I'm gonna go walk, like, get a little workout, a little cardio, you know?
I mean, you could still do the cardio now. Why don't you, like, do, like, run in place while you're running the zombies, you know?
Because, like, I'm not going nowhere. I feel like I'm not making any progress, you know?
I mean...
So, like, I was just, like, plus is getting some nice fresh air, you know?
Well, I mean, you still can, you know, you're just gonna get wet.
That nice polluted fresh air.
Yeah, that nice polluted fresh air. Hold up, I'm just gonna get rid of
it. I shot one bullet and I killed one zombie. Go boo! Bro, I didn't expect to get as far as I did in Dead Ops Arcade.
Damn, bro.
I think I got like just like halfway through the game. Overall though, I was proud of myself.
I'm sure you were.
But like I died for a stupid reason though. Like when I died, like I was like, bro, like, oh, I just needed like one more step, and I could have gotten to a car, and I would have been free. Like, I would have lived. I could have kept going.
Damn, son.
Like, that was the worst part. Like,
Yeah,
when
you
I
could have
died.
progressed.
Yeah, when I died, I was just like, bro, really? Like, oh, come on. Like, man, I
And
don't
it's
even
like you
want
think,
to
alright, I'll
do
just
this
start it all
shit.
over again. Yeah. You can't even be like, alright, I'll just start over, because it's like, man, all that time.
For real, because I started at 5:40, like, legit. The moment you left, like, you're like, alright, I'm gonna call it. Like, that's when I hopped on. And when I hopped on, like I said, it was 5:40, and then when I died, it was like 7:50. I was just like, bruh. 2 hours of just nothing gone.
Yeah, it's like one and done. That sucks. That blows. Yo, what's up with Matita?
He's out. He went to work an hour ago.
Damn.
He was in at 11 today.
Oh, okay.
10 points for Gryffindor.
10 points to Gryffindor. 10 points for Hufflepuff.
For Hubba Bubba Chewing Gum.
Prince Habibu is not chewing gum.
I remember that.
You know what's funny? Me and Chelsea actually watched that movie the other night when we were hanging out. We watched that. We watched like.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it too. Like anytime I was
How
just
dare you
what?
compare Prince Habibu's hot bikini restaurant to
I know.
Hoochie
Yeah, it's like yeah, some hoochie house.
Hoochie? Prince Habibu drives red Ferrari. Did I say red Ferrari? I meant blue Lamborghini. Make Bud longer. You know I'm such a fool for you.
Donna.
I'm so horny right now.
I was like, bruh.
Bro, that's a girl. Oh, like.
Oh, max ammo, just what I needed.
For real,
I'm stuck on fist for a minute.
Oh my god! Oh.
For what purpose? That's what you should story inside, Gray. Right now we need to figure out
I'm just remembering that bitch now. Donna! I'm so horny right now. Oh, that shit was cringe, man. That bitch was so mean. I had a pet bunny named Peppa. God, look at me.
And then it's just on mute.
I was like, you know, she has so many problems. Why would you say that? I don't know. Hello. Just. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need a credit card to try.
Oh wow, I got stuck. But I got it though.
That's the power of love. Oh,
The power of Mountain Dew, homie.
that's a dude. It does look like you just like opened up a can of Mountain Dew and just fucking felt the energy coursing through your veins.
The gamer fuel.
That gamer fuel, son. The Mountain Dew and Doritos. That's that gamer meal right
Oh,
there.
oh, 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 oh.
The meal of middle-aged men in their mother's basements.
It's a bridge to the other dimension.
Boy, don't back your ass up.
Currently tuning into our own reality.
Hey, yo, my boy David said you kinda cute.
But you're still ugly though.
You still ugly, you still ugly though.
God damn it, Omar, I wanted a freaking pack a punch.
Hey, well, look on the bright side. At least this time you didn't fucking open the box and then get transported away.
I was about to go to that right now too, man.
Well, then there you go. Aren't you happy?
No.
Well, that's a personal problem, man. You know, I can't give you everything in life. I can't make you happy. For God's sakes,
Yeah,
if
you
you can never find
can.
happiness for yourself, then what the hell am I gonna bother for?
You can do it.
David, let me ask you something. Have you ever genuinely been happy with the idea of living with yourself any more than you actually care to?
Yeah. It's just like, oh, okay, at least I don't have to do this for anybody. At least I don't have to, like, worry about getting anybody a second this, because it's like, where mine at? It's just like, nah, like, I'm cool. Like, I see it as, like, much more of a burden. Like, the idea of it is nice, but I feel like the long term of it is just like,
Is it really
like,
worth it?
yeah,
Did
like,
it really bear any fruit worth the cultivating?
yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, it's probably nice at first, but after a while, that has to get annoying. What a freaking AK!
Oh, yo, I'm gonna die right now. Oh, I'm dead. I'm down. Wow, I fucking lost a free jug. That's bullshit.
That's what happens when you try and get free stuff.
Oh, that's what happens when you have a condescending little bitch with a fucking dick the size of a fucking Tic Tac helping you out, huh? You wanna come and freshen my breath, you little bitch? Thank you.
Hell yeah. See, bro?
Stab the dog in the booty hole.
Daddy's got you once again.
Right, right. Ah!
Bro, what happened this time?
I ran into the toxic spill.
You don't get picked up after, like, the round ends in this?
No.
That's dumb.
It is, it is. I think that was only, like, in a few of the zombie maps, though. And then they, like, took that out. I know it wasn't Kino.
Yeah, it wasn't Kino for sure.
Great, now I have to pay for my jug.
Just like everybody else.
Just like all you other peasant-ass motherfuckers. Oh, get that. Ah, I already took the spare change. What a bitch. I shoot that boy.
Do I really want this AK? Nah, not really. It was a free gun, but I'm not too fond of it. What is this? A cruise missile? I'm down. I don't know when I'll ever have, like, the ability to use it, but I'm down.
You got a cruise missile? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're mystery box.
Nice.
Like, I feel like the only time I would ever need to use it is, like, when we're getting flooded with zombies, but, like, by the time it gets to that point, like...
Oh my god, I got stuck! Are you kidding me?
There'll be so many zombies that, like... I'm not even sure that we'll be able to even make it out of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can't revive while shooting. Oh wow. Make it worth it, homie.
Exfil no longer available. I'll
Boom.
notify you and wrap up.
Basically, just.
Oh, fucking
Like a
go.
queef in the wind.
I'll take that MP5.
So, the creature is still alive. It's just, well, there's two of them now. Also, you made it even more pissed off.
Oh my god. Damn, the freezing is
Oh my
real.
god. Oh cool, I got 2 Krigs. Stay away. Stay away from me.
What?
No, cause
Yeah,
like...
did the
What?
game freeze for you?
No.
I can't move.
Cause you're boo-boo schmoops.
Bro, my control's not even reacting. Nothing. What the fuck?
Ah!
Bro, don't even bother reviving me because I can't move. Like,
That's whack.
yeah, that's straight, bro. What the fuck? My controller's just out. I can't even. Let me try turning this one on. Ah, freaking game crashed, I think. Yeah, I think my shit crashed. Yeah, my game crashed.
Did it give you that notification, like... Did it say, like, oh,
Oh,
system,
system.
whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Where you're still in the game with me.
I know, but it's weird. I'm just at like a home menu now. Okay. There you go.
You can move now?
No, the game closed. I'm not even in the game anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep picking you up for shits and giggles.
Gotcha.
Ow. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh yeah, I died. Alright. I'ma quit.
Yeah.
I can't even quit because you're both down.
Alright, let's take a look at what happened here. Check if there's a system update. No, everything's fine.
It says you're still here. Damn, it's cold. I might bring a blanket or something, bro. It's freaking cold. But I know if I bring a blanket, I'll get warm enough and toasty that I'll just like knock out.
Damn, son.
And I ain't trying to do that.
It don't be like that.
I'm trying to stay on my sleep deprivation gang.
Damn, son. So the error doesn't even show up on the error history.
Bro, that's because freaking Black Ops Cold War is a freaking horrible travesty of a
Yeah,
game.
it's a retarded ass scheme. Honestly, like it runs smooth, but then for whatever reason, every now and then it just jolts up into some stupid ass bullshit.
Oh yeah. And
Oh
now the
shit! Do you wanna
black.
try again?
Yeah.
I'll bite you.
Number one. She drives a black, 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 black number one. Oh man, I'd love to have this calendar, bruh.
But it don't be like that.
I really don't, man. New Dragon made calendar reservations in on January 11th.
I thought I recognized that voice. Questlove, that's right. I knew it. Not David Biggs. I thought I recognized like a majority of the voices in that movie. Yeah. The official calendar of all pedophiles in Japan.
You know
Just
they're all of age,
imagine that's the
right?
act. Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't look of age.
All of
So,
them do,
like,
except freaking Kana.
well, I mean, I can sit here and tell you that my shit is chocolate because it looks like chocolate, but it's not actually chocolate, is it?
Well, if you eat enough chocolate, it will be.
Also, if you eat enough crap, then it would be chocolate. Is that supposed? What kind of logic is
No,
that?
if you eat enough chocolate, then it'll be it'll be chocolate enough.
No, I'm saying if you take a look at a pile of shit, having never consumed chocolate, are you suddenly gonna say that that is also chocolate?
I mean, unless I try
I'm sure
it.
you're gonna say yes because in your logic you're just trying to get around this and make me feel
Unless
dumb.
I
But the point
try
here is
it.
that, well, there you go. Then go ahead, take a dump, and tell me if it tastes like chocolate, David. But at this point, the argument is pretty invalid there. It's like
Alright,
saying like, oh,
I'll go on a diet of
it's.
chocolate,
You wanna know? You
eat
wanna
some of
know?
my
You want?
crap, and then
Do you wanna know what this is? This is like buying the body kit for a Ferrari and putting it on a Honda Civic and then saying that it's a Ferrari. And it may look like a Ferrari, may even like
Ferrari.
feel like Ferrari, may even feel like a Ferrari, but it's not a Ferrari. It's a Ferrari, as in like some cheap knockoff floozy. It's just it's what it's you want it to be that, but it's just not that. Like it's exactly what it is. Like, and
It is that.
any more attempts to disprove it
It
is
is
only
that.
further proof. There you go. Now my argument is proven by you trying to prove that that they're not underage or that like by you bringing up, oh, but they're underage, they're overage, they're like 500 years old. Okay, but do they look 500 years old? No, but but
Yeah,
they
all of them
they
do
look
except one of them.
not one of them looks 500 years old. They all look like
Oh no,
preteens
not
who got
like that.
animated
Not
badly.
like that. But at the same time, to be fair, the one who's like 20, like 21, had like looks like an actual adult, has the same exact face.
To be fair,
And so does the
in that
guy.
okay, but to be fair, in that culture, in that art style form, it's allowed. It's contemporary. Whereas to looking at it for its pure observance, like looking at it for what it is, not looking at it for like, oh, but you have to know this, oh, but the lore, but oh, but the method, oh,
It's
but
not
the
even the
style. No.
lore, like dude, even the guy dragon looks like he
My
looks
point my
dude,
point
every
being,
character has
okay,
that face.
so then that falls under the method of art, the method of which they draw, their style, their art style. So again, you can sit here and paint the shit pile any color you want, give it all you want, but at the end of the day, it's still a pile of shit. It's still shit. Like you can paint shit gold, but it's still shit.
It's gold shit though.
But it's still shit.
But it's golden.
Well, then there you go. Some people like golden shit.
You know if you eat gold, it'll come out that way?
You know, if I listen to you anymore, I'll probably be more stupid by the end of it.
No, that's true. There's like these like gold flakes, and if you eat
Yeah,
it, you
because
could
if you
actually
like
see
eat
it.
hot Cheetos a lot, you can actually like see your shit come out red, no? I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
can
like in
actually
the
see
dye
it.
of it. In the dye of it.
Cause like like it has something to do with like it not being able to be digested, so it just
Well,
kind of like
yeah, that's like a
passes.
fucking, that's a metal.
But it does no harm to you because like its composition. So which is odd, but I kind of get it. I kind of looked into the science of it. I kind of understand it. But that's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you eat like a freaking gold bar, then yeah, you're probably gonna die. But if you eat like maybe if you swallow a nugget like the size of your fingernail, you'll be okay.
Probably. Those were the days. But now it's just this shit. Hey yo. Hey yo.
What's up?
You ready to do this?
Yeah, I've been ready, man. I've just been on my phone watching Instagram.
Instagram.
What? I'm playing with my friends right now. Never.
Alright, David, I'll see you later. They're like, no.
It's fine. No, it's not like they can tell, so it's all good. Cause I'm playing this, son.
Like it's nighttime. Wait, you play with your friends at nighttime?
Yeah. And then I don't know what he did, and then he came back on.
You know what I did.
Rain outside.
What'd you do? Do the.
Rain outside.
I know.
How you know? How you know?
Cause I heard it.
Don't be playing with me, boy. You know
How
what
you
I
gonna
did.
go out now with your friends? Are you
Looking
gonna
all
go to your
cute in my
friends
shit.
today?
Wait, so does Lucy have any
Are
idea of
you gonna
Jacob?
go
Does
to
she
your
even
friends
know
today?
Jacob? Does she even know he
Yeah,
exists?
sorta. A little.
Jacob just doesn't keep two
It's
shits.
raining
Like, he's just like,
outside.
nope,
You're
keep me
getting your
out,
hair
keep
wet.
me away.
He's just.
Don't want to know anything about her. Don't want her to know
Can I
about
pick
me.
you
Don't want
up?
her to start calling me Dio. None of that bullshit.
Well, I don't know if it's like that, but he's just like, nah,
He's
I
not
just rather
interested.
not.
He's not exactly against her, but
When
he's not
did you
exactly
woke
for her.
up?
Yeah, he's just like, alright, whatever, like, it's there.
Hmm. You ever think she might, in a strange sense, everything you're doing might actually backfire on you and only strengthen her relationship with you? You ever feel like maybe all the crap you're doing to prevent her from getting close to you is only making her closer to you?
Well, like, I'm not trying to have her
I'm not
be
like
like,
adding you.
you
I'm not
know,
adding you. I'm just
like,
like questioning. Like, have you ever had that thought? Like, have you ever stopped? Like, oh fuck, maybe this is gonna be like a one of those things where she's just gonna end up being
I
exactly
don't want
like
it.
me.
Well, like, no, like, I don't want. I just opened that this morning. Well, like I'm not trying to be like, oh, well, don't be close. I'm just like, okay, well, if she's there, then she's there, and she's not,
No,
then
no,
she's
no. But
not.
I guess my question is, you know the way you act. So when you
Okay.
act the way you act, have you ever just randomly thought, huh, maybe all of that is gonna end up like in a weird way making her more trustful towards me because in a weird sense she's gonna come to know that everybody else is bullshitting her and I'm the only one that's ever given to her straight.
Remember, dear David, this is yours, this is mine.
I know. But yeah, no, like I just like I don't care. Like I'm just like okay, whatever. Cause like at the end of the day, I
It's not
can just
something
be
you're thinking
like,
about.
yeah, and then I can simply just walk away from it. Like I can simply just be like, all right, well, either I'm going to my
But
room or I'm just playing video games or I'm going to my friend's house now, and you can't really do anything about that.
yeah, I guess it's just one of those things you go into thought about when you don't care for what the progression is. Like, it's like if you can afford to hypothetically think out what would happen if you did, go for it, you know? Because it's not actually happening. The only true horrors you see are the ones in your mind.
Yeah, I guess I'm just
You,
like, it's like
you
a
want to know
little
what's really
fun thing
cool?
to do.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. It's just kind of scary, if not like entirely terrifying, just ever so slightly alarming or off-putting that every now and then one of them is actually the right one. I can honestly sit here and tell you I definitely thought of how that would play out between me and Moy at one point in time. But this was long before I ever thought that we were friends like that. And you want to know what's funny? Way before me and him were walking home from work one time, and then me and him were talking about his bullshit, and then I told him like, huh, it makes you wonder what's gonna happen between us. And then he's just like, ah, chill, bro. Like we're not in a relationship like that. And I told him like, bro, I'm as expendable to you as you were to Brittany. And then he got upset right then and there, and I told him, "Don't be walking away mad at me like that, bro. You made this choice yourself, like the big man you are. Remember the laundry room talk?" And that's when I told him right then and there, like, it's full circle, baby, full circle. But even then, we were still good because Christmas hadn't, like, the party hadn't happened yet. So, in my honest opinion, I was just like, damn, like, it's trippy how I had hypothetically thought this is how it could play out. And in a weird way, it's how it played out. And then when I was telling you guys and telling Jesus and everybody how I think Chris is the shoulder to cry on, guess what happened? He was. So it's just like, yep, fucking called it. And it was just like, it's finally nice to know what David feels like when he tells out everything and everybody doubts him for it, but then he just sits there and does his bullshit knowing he's exactly right, and he was. And it's just like, damn. So this is what it's like to be correctly condescending. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty
or
cool. It's pretty
like, yeah, it's
cool.
pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be condescendingly correct.
I mean,
It's
like
like,
sometimes if you're
you're
wrong,
just
like
like,
it's okay,
if you're
cause
wrong,
like
it's a lot like blackjack. It really is a lot like blackjack. Because every now and then you get the good number or you get the right on number, but most times you just end up losing your bet.
like yeah, cause think about it. Like if you're wrong, it's okay, cause like nobody's just like, oh, I thought you
Nobody's
said this
adding
was
you.
gonna happen. Like, and then it's just like, whoa,
Yeah,
like I thought you
nobody's
were like
adding you.
smart enough not to believe me, you know? And then they look stupid for it, you know?
Yeah, they can't get mad at you because the only reason they would be mad at you is for believing or not, is for not being entirely certain of themselves or not being entirely directive with their own actions, like their own actions and decisions.
It's pretty damn cool.
I imagine it really is a lot like blackjack.
Black Yak.
Fuck it, why not? Let's throw some Christmas spirit up in this bitch for the sake of ending the month on a Christmassy note.
Steroids. Let me get some roids up in here, man.
How do you spell Bengay again? The fucking...
Sarah.
I think it's just Ben and Gay.
You know what my baby name is?
Nah.
His name is Sarah. I named her Sarah. Why is it thumbs up?
Cause that's cool.
Sarah Connor. Wait, was it Sarah and John? Or what was it? It was John Connor, and then it was, what was the mom? Was it Sarah Connor?
Yeah, it's Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
But yeah, it is legit Ben Gay. Like, that is the legit name. It's just Ben and Gay.
You looked it up right now, or what?
Yeah, just to confirm. Cause like, I think my grandma had some before, and then even watching like that comedy special where like Carlos Mencia is just like, oh, I got some Ben Gay in my eye. Like, I read the subtitles and it was just legit Ben Gay.
Hey, yo, shoot that fat jolly motherfucker down. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I give up.
It's already over. It's okay. What?
Oh my god, it's Elton John. Elton. Elton. Look, hey, what's up? Hey.
Wait, I have
David.
What's up?
David.
What's up? Snowball.
Snowball. Snowball. You remember that shit? Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. The food just fucking goes crazy with the snowballs. Just fucking murking motherfuckers with the snowballs.
That's how you know somebody never had snowballs in their life.
Straight up. But dude, like, I've never had snowballs like that up until the moment that we hung out and went to Fraser. Hey, that's right.
There's gotta be more balls around here.
Well, they dropped them too.
Yeah, I know they drop them. Oh, facts. I'll do that.
I think it's kind of dumb. You can't just look at the ground and like hold a
For
button
real,
for it.
and just like...
But at the same time, they would probably say, "Oh, but then they're gonna spam and they're gonna be able to stay alive longer. They're gonna cheat."
Who cares? It's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Let us enjoy ourselves a little. The world is dying. Baboy. Baboy.
Hey, David,
What?
you want to go see the lights tomorrow?
No.
Cool. Have to be with friends tomorrow?
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Why's Fraser?
Baboy.
When I'm gonna play.
It's only 2 more days.
Bruh, I have no clue. 2 more days to what?
I don't know. I heard you saying that, so I just kind of thought you were.
Oh, no, yesterday it was like, oh, it's just 1 more day. And because, like, no, today, this morning, like at 2.
Exactly.
So it's only 1 more day. But to be honest though, like, it's because I had like a brain fart moment where like I legit thought that it was gonna be the end of the month, just like some February, you know, like some February stuff. And then I realized like, oh wait, there's 31 days.
I see the hole, but look, if the water's not getting on the scooter. The scooter's dry.
Like I legit had a brain fart moment. I was just, cause like I was just like, finally the year can end already.
Yeah, David, help her bring that scooter inside the house.
Pause it if you want.
Relax, kid.
I might get wet. You David doesn't have shoes on. Where's stop?
Ciao, kid.
David!
I'm here. I'm here.
No, leave her right there.
Hey, look, I got a gift.
This mode is already easier in itself. Like it's easier because like when you freeze them and they drop presents, like you get stuff like body armor, guns. So it's already as easy as it needs to be, you know? Like Not that it needs to be easy.
In fact, I think, quite on the contrary, it should be a lot more difficult. They shouldn't make it as inviting. They shouldn't. But then again,
Yeah, honestly,
this is for the casual players. So.
like I think they shouldn't have the weapon mods. They shouldn't have the abilities, the field abilities, field upgrades. They shouldn't have
They
armor.
shouldn't have slide.
They shouldn't. Yeah, they shouldn't have slide. They should have dolphin dive, cause
Yeah, it
that's
makes more
harder.
sense to dolphin dive. Bring back the dolphin dive kill.
It's harder too, cause like you gotta go from prone to standing up, so you don't go from like a swift like, oh, let me dive and then I automatically stand up. Like, no, you have to get back up. Like, you have to press X for that. So if you do it like in the wrong time, like you're screwed.
There really is. There's more skill to it. There's more consequence to your actions.
It is that those are facts.
Whereas to here, I can literally get bombarded by like a wave of motherfuckers, but if I have a special ability, I'm safe.
Yeah.
Back
Or
in the
like
day,
weapon tier damage.
You get bombarded, that was it. You had to hope you had the thunder gun and you aimed down at the ground smart enough. You know? Because that's the thing, people didn't even bother to care about the fucking thunder gun. If you could have, like, you could just shoot it down at an angle, you can clear out your entire area. That was like such an advantage to be taken on that game. Considering it was already pretty OP to begin with.
That's true.
Like even I could say that was a bit much, so.
No, go somewhere else. Eat somewhere else. Yes, leave me alone. No. Oh, bro, I wish I had my room back, dog. Cause like my room, like where I used to sleep in.
Oh my god, that was enough.
It was closer to my aunt's. It was closer to my aunt's room, so like, I have better signal over there, you know.
I'm just gonna eat here for
and
lunch.
then.
And when I eat my food, all of my food, what is it?
And you could lock the door.
Well, there is no lock on the door, but at least I can close it and have that space, you know? And I don't, like, if I told her to get out, like, she would need to get out. Like, here, it's kind of a give or take, because this is not my room. And, like, it's not, like, and this is, even if she wasn't here, yeah, it's open space. It's one of the first rooms you walk into the house, you know?
Yeah, I know. I remember being there. It's where,
So it's just,
it's where you showed me, by Thundercat with Jacob.
So, like, that's the thing I miss. I'm just like, god damn, want my freaking room back, dude.
Wait, why did you end up losing it again?
Because I moved out with Jesus, right? And so during that time, like William moved in right there. And like when I came back, like he was already moved out and my grandma was moved into my grandpa's house. And like I was gonna go back into my room, but by the time I already did, like it was pretty much already her room, like at that point, because her stuff was already kind of there from when she was a baby. And when they were just like, alright, well, we're not gonna leave her with grandma in grandma's room, and like my aunt has to go to work, but I don't really have to all the time, so we're just gonna leave her crib and stuff in your room. And that's just how it started.
Ah, so slowly it became like, now you no longer have a room because you decided to leave.
Yeah, which is fine, like, that's understandable, but like if my brother wasn't there though, like I have a real big feeling like that I like it would have still been my room to some extent, like to now.
Maybe.
Cause she sleeps like since my grandma's not here anymore, cause she stays with my grandpa cause COVID. Like that would be a free room, and I think she would stay there. Like she wouldn't. I don't even think she would stay there, but I think she would spend time in that room because like for the most part she sleeps like with my aunt in her room. Like she doesn't even sleep in her own room sometimes, like or most of the time. So,
Right.
like I feel like that would be the case. Like she'll probably be in the room I'm in now, just to like hang out, watch TV, color, whatever they do. And then when it comes to going to sleep, she'll probably just go to my aunt's room and go to sleep there. And so that's why I'm just like, dude, wish I had my freaking room back.
Got you?
Well,
Yeah, sucks.
that's how it goes.
That's
That's
how it
just how
be.
it goes. That's what happens when you're a big boy. You make big
Where are
boy
you
choices.
going?
That's how it butter bean.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Oh.
For a door.
Did you find the box?
No, sir.
Oh my god. I don't want to die.
It's a snowman.
Ah!
You don't want to die? Okay, right.
Yo, where the hell is the box at?
No idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Freaking
my
finally.
God.
Where are you?
They're eating her. And then they're
What's the
going
dark
to eat
one?
me. Oh my god.
It's
You know, I think they made a Duke Nukem reference in this game.
Really?
Is that
Yeah, because when you play Dead Ops Arcade, and you get like either when you get an upgrade or a gun, like sometimes like when you either when you fully upgrade your gun, like cause like they're like if you collect the ammo, like the little ammo crate in Dead Ops Arcade, or if you collect the same gun a certain amount of times, like the gun turns purple. Like if you upgrade it here and it goes to tier 3, and like the character says like, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like in a deep Duke Nukem voice. I'm just like, is that like a is that like a little
Subtle
throwback?
reference.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
Because like Duke Nukem was always like the deep voice, like cool guy, like guns
Yeah.
and like oh yeah, like I like this type of gun, like oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you now?
Well, that's probably it then.
I imagine not even most people today would like, even the grown-ups would be like, oh,
Pick that up.
like the adults would be like, oh that's hey, that's a Duke Nukem reference.
Yeah, I got you.
Nothing.
You want water?
Dude.
It wouldn't translate
You
to
want me
them
to put
how
your
it
egg?
should have.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay. Cookie,
Mm.
what's the big thing?
I don't know the name of the game, Mama.
Look,
I don't know, it looks like some kind of war game.
a mean game. There's just some skeletons.
I think that's our little Vietnam veteran.
He shoots them.
Are the zombies trying to get him?
Yeah, but they're skeletons.
The skeleton?
They're skeleton zombies. I never heard of them.
The fuck, where's it?
Oh,
Oh
bruh.
shit. Oh, hey yo, there's skeletons up in this bitch. Hey yo, I'm out. I'm out.
Win?
No.
For a second, I thought we were gonna die there.
I think it's gonna win. No. The fucking. It's like, no. Like, hey, wait a minute. It's not just him.
I've seen him play for many years, Mama. Here we go.
Hey.
Careful, it's very hot, okay?
Bacon?
Yeah.
Bro, where is the box? Is it glitched out?
No. You know where I think it is? I think it's where Daiquiri is at.
I checked.
Oh wow, yeah, it's not here. I don't
But
think
you
there is
never
bugs in
took it
this
away.
mode, is there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't check.
I don't think there is a.
David, you're sure you don't want any?
I'm okay.
Like, yeah, no, because you would see the lightning streak in the
Yeah.
sky. No, I don't think they have zombies in this mode. I mean, I don't zombies. I don't think they have bugs in this mode.
That's freaking
Up,
whack.
up, up. Oh, sweet, you were nice.
I think.
Oh, what is that? I'm kind of down to quit on this just because it doesn't have the box.
Alright, well, I
Even though
am
it doesn't
too.
really matter to me.
Yeah,
It
like
really
it doesn't matter
matter.
to me, but I would be down for that too.
Raptor 1 has an expert.
I'm on your word, man.
Call it in if you
I don't
need
mind.
to out.
Well, I'd be down because like I don't want to have to deal with this. So.
How about we just like try to extract? Like, let's just pack a punch our guns and
Alright.
extract. Just evac. I mean,
I need that, and I need Jug.
I got you.
Near your position. He appears to be
We'll try to evacuate on the next one, because I doubt we'll do it on this one.
We can do it. We can do it.
You know I can hear your fighting now.
I'm extracting.
I mean, you're evacing. Alright, fuck it. I don't have a pack-a-punch gun, but fuck it.
I'm gonna go pack a punch right now.
Boy, you're supposed to do that before you activate that. You're gonna be balls deep in enemies right now.
complete extract for the
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I already did it. Hey.
I'm out of here, though, bro. Fuck this shit. We're about to get butt fucked by all these motherfuckers. Oh!
Where at though? Over there? Oh, I can make it over there.
Oh, bro, you can make it over there. You're not the one that just got cluster fucked with all these fucking zombies here. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Soviets. That's who shoots you down.
That's like you're celebrating Christmas. Christmas year.
Alright, I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm here too. You gotta clear them out, though.
Oh, that's whack, bro.
Well, yeah, what'd you think? We could just stay here and post up?
Yeah.
You have to clear them out. Ooh, you're about to go down. Oh, there's a Christmas tree one.
That's the armored guy.
Oh.
There, I took him out.
Oh, I'm out. I'm down. We have 19. Oh, sweet. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on.
We're clear. Proceeding with exfil.
Let's
come
go.
on. Let's do it.
Woo!
Told you we could do
Okay.
it.
We did it.
So where are you going to, David?
Home.
Your friend one?
We did.
Oh, you did. How does that? What game are you playing right now?
A very adult-rated game. Eat your food, kid!
Yeah, I'm eating my food.
Eating your food over a course of like an hour? Always do this. Then you leave it cold, and then you don't want it no more. And then we throw it away.
Yum.
Are you eating?
Yeah. I'm eating my eggs.
Yeah, eat your eggs and bacon. It should be cold now. Eat it.
I know it's already cold. I'm eating my bacon and my eggs.
Okay.
Damn, son.
What's up?
It's like I'm hearing another you being made. You just hear it in the responses too. Just damn, son, you're like, what have you done? You just look at you just like I've created a monster.
Not really, cause it's like
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
nah, like nah, I don't know. Like I don't know how to say it like safely.
Safely. It's like I don't know how to say this without ultimately being out on the rain. Uh, hey yo, though, but like for real though, David,
Was
it's not your fault.
really ain't.
It's not your fault. Listen to me, son. It's
What's
not your
up?
fault.
It's
It's not
not
your
your
fault.
fault.
I know. It's not your fault. Not you, man. Don't you do this. It's not your fault.
Gold cup for the fucking Slurpee. This
Well, I
Fucking
wasn't
Slurpee.
expecting. Okay.
Alright, British slang. Just alright, British slang seems cool enough.
Bruh.
When's the start?
Don't worry about it. Eat your food.
Okay. Where's baby Sarah?
You left her in the kitchen.
Sarah Smile.
I love Mina. Who's Mina?
Hey-o. And then I said, that's no hippo. That's my wife.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll be here all week.
Grab a ticket. I'll be here all week.
Thank you, folks. You should check out the bartender. Good friend of mine. Hell of a martini. Be sure to take the early train today. Alright, the stoner. I've lost all inspiration to continue with this gun, in all honesty.
Same. I started using the M60.
For me, it's just LMGs in general now. It's like,
I use them for just um the ammo count,
photo
and the
three.
freaking
You wrote the bacon, but you ate.
Photo three.
I'm not gonna make it to mommy's house.
Why aren't you gonna make it to mommy's house?
Because if I start running to mommy, if I start running to
Pog.
Get 20 or more consecutive kills with the knife without getting hit 10 times in zombies.
Damn, that sounds hard. Not hard, but tedious.
Very tedious indeed.
Like, maybe it's doable, like, at first, you know? Like, first couple rounds, but, oh, jeez, anything past, like, round 5? Oh, my God.
It's not. Well, that knife, Pack-a-Punch, is an instant kill for a good minute. Just alone. Get 2 or more enemies rapidly 5 times. Damn.
Okay, one more bite. This last bite. And that's it. Will you eat this one?
Stop chewing.
So what?
Stop chewing. Sugar, what is your name?
What is my name?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And what's my baby's name?
Sarah.
And what is your baby's name? I want
You can leave, but why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free,
David,
What?
no,
what are you doing?
all you got to do
I'm
is say
busy.
Playing your friends.
Yup.
wow, you hold me,
Why
and
didn't you tell
whenever
me that
you're looking
before?
for
I did, son.
Hey, hold up. I'm gonna like open up Spotify real quick so that I can like play my music.
No,
So in the
yeah.
mic,
How come you don't? How come you don't play it through your phone?
because when I try to connect to the console, it says unavailable for listening on. And when I try to play it through the menu, it says cannot use Spotify because the current scene is a blocked scene. It's always done that with Black Ops.
Damn. I mean, yeah, it does that. It does that
Just
usually,
another
even
reason why this
here.
game is.
Like,
There
even
you
with the
go.
PS5, but like, I'm able to connect. Even when I had my PS4, I was always able to connect it during the middle of a game. I just had to like,
Oh
I
no,
just had
yeah, me
to.
too. I can. It's just this game is the first game to start causing problems like that. In all honesty.
I'm right here, mommy.
This game causes a lot of problems. Alright, I'll just be here then.
Well, if we
Oh, I'm just putting on a playlist to continue.
Swag.
Sarah, and you have to bring toys up to Grandma. Sarah. Okay. Bye. I'll go work. After we got to feed her, change her, and they got to burp her, and then what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just looking outside.
And then you have to do eggs. You have to do eggs.
Oh, damn me.
Feed her, change. You have to feed her, burp her, change her, take her a nap.
Damn, what'd you do if you saw this, like,
And what you do?
out in the woods right before the sun goes down? That eerie, kind of like orange light, like last glimmer of hope. What would you do if you just see that, like, in the woods, in a swamp, in a swank?
Fuck.
Swamp is in the lake.
Oh shit, man. I don't know what I'd do.
And the lake.
I'd definitely be dumbfounded, but at that point I'd just try to get inside and hope that that's enough.
I would try to
I'd just be
hide
like,
from it.
yeah, legit. I would probably just run into like the bottom attic and just be like, I hope this isn't one of those things where like no matter what you do, you're still gonna die, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you're down there in the attic, and next thing you know, that thing just appears inside your attic.
Well, it's a
Basement, I mean.
basement. Yeah, basement.
Yeah, basement. I mean, sorry, basement.
Which friend are you playing right now? Which friend are you playing right now?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus?
No, go away.
No.
Please, go away, Lucy. Go away. Leave. Jesus Christ, I wish I can yell at this kid sometimes. Lucy, leave. Ooh, spawn issue 203. I'll probably watch it when I have to take a dump later. Because I already feel it coming.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, dude, I have to take a dump.
Go for it. I already sent you an invite, but go for it.
Alright. Are you gonna wait for me? Like, or are you just gonna, like, start catching, like, a little, little match?
I'll wait for you, I guess. I
Alright,
mean,
I'll
how
just...
long are you gonna be?
Bro, I'll probably take, like, a good 20 minutes in there. And you know what
Oh
that
shit.
means. A little dump on stream.
Uh,
Alright, I'm just going. Like, I'm not even gonna wait for you
yeah,
to, like... You
yeah,
can go
go
ahead and
for it.
play if you want.
Yeah,
Do you think there's more... Here's an odd question. I mean, it's kind of out of place, and I don't want to get, like,
okay.
PC. I just saw a post, and I was just like, huh, I wonder if that's true or not. Because, like, I assume for most of the time here on Earth, before it became this way, like, I wouldn't say that I'd like to believe, but I would say that it makes sense, or that it made sense for any other sexual orientation other than straight to be a minority of people, because, like, it just wasn't accepted back then, right? So
Uh,
like, so like, would you say that like, like straight people are in the minority now?
no.
Okay, yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know if that's true or not. And then even if it is or
That's
not, like, I don't know why, like, someone would
minorities.
say that.
Well, yeah, because it's like to say that straight people are a minority now is like to say people who drink water are a minority now. It's like no, because everybody's still straight. Like I feel like give yourself whatever orientation you want, and no, I'm sorry, like whatever you feel, that's genuine human chemistry. That's physical chemistry. But at the end of the day, like like that's not that whole straight all that. That's not something you can really make a minority kind of thing. It's like that's like saying like people who uh, breathe a certain amount of air from this area are a minority because most people inhale this kind of air, or saying, it's so ridiculous to say that because it just doesn't make any sense. The very idea of me making this example makes no sense because that's just how ridiculous it sounds. Like for you to
Yeah.
be like, oh, straight people are a minority now because now there's just so much more people that are more outcoming like that. It's like, well, no, because at the end of the day, there's still far more people out in the world that are more leaning on the singular thing, like, oh, I'm either a boy or a girl. Like, there's a hell of a lot more people that just define on that than they do to define themselves on, oh, I'm not straight, I'm this and that. So, and even then, for the very term minority to be current to them, to be coined on them, it would have to be like they're very small, as in like in comparison to the very mass amount around them, they are a minority. They are a smaller, subsidiary, but still acknowledgeable group. It's like saying that. So like for you to say like oh straight, or for anybody to say straight people are minorities now, like no, that doesn't make any sense. You know, it just doesn't make sense.
That's
It's
what I
stupid.
thought. Okay, I'm just making sure. Like, I was just like, I wasn't even like
You
offended
just
or
want
anything. I'm just like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
you were just
like,
putting it out for discussion. Like, hey, like, what's your take on this? Because I found this, I stumbled upon this, and not gonna lie, I'm getting it, but
I'm
what's up?
just like,
What's your
why? Like,
angle? What are you seeing from your angle? I get you.
I'm, yeah, I'm just like, why? What's even the whole point? Like, of even saying that? Like, why even put that out there?
I feel like that's whoever's saying that is probably defensive about feeling like a minority. they don't.
Yeah.
They probably connotate some sort of bad aspect with being a minority. They probably think Mexicans or they think African Americans. They think gay people. They think people of different sexual orientation. They think of all the little things that are defined as minorities. You know, mostly Latinos and African Americans. That's what are defined as minorities. Like they look at people like that and call them minorities. When you really come to think about it, it's pretty ridiculous to call them minorities too, because they're more than around. But in comparison, here it's not ridiculous because if you look about it here, in the entire United States, like in comparison to how many other Mexicans there are in Mexico, yes, they are a minority here because we are far more outnumbered as American citizens as they are as Mexican Americans or Mexican immigrants. Even if they get their paperwork, they still came from a different country. They still heir from a different land. So on any like in any arguable case, like yeah, no, there's in any arguable case that one still falls through completely. Like, you know,
Yeah. Okay. I was just like, what the hell?
yeah. It's like you saying you feel like a minority because you're the only one that takes a dump and has your controller with your headphones inside and talking to your friends.
Yo.
Not like from the fucking the poop shower.
The poop chills.
I like how you're probably streaming right now and everybody's just listening to you having a conversation with your friend in the bathroom.
I am streaming right now.
God damn it, dude. I just really hope some social justice warrior doesn't stumble upon this and then be like, oh, they said this!
I'd be like, okay, like I'm a nobody. Who cares?
Right. It's like later on, I start making music and then people are like, yeah, no, but he said this in the video once. I'm just like, god damn it. Like, I
See,
knew that was
but
gonna
I
come
think
back to
that's
bite me.
stupid though, cause like nobody's perfect. So like, if you're
Yeah,
living your
Filthy
life
Frank
by
made a
that,
lot of
like,
shit, and yet he
yeah,
got a
and it's
ton of
just like,
views.
dude, if you're living your life by those standards and rules, like, then nobody's perfect. Like, no one's ever gonna be perfect. Like, it's like so dumb.
The
Like,
idea of one judging someone else on their choices or individual
yeah,
acts
like no one
based off
can
of
be
YouTube.
perfect. Like, relax. People make mistakes. These things happen. Like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
you did something too, but since it wasn't recorded, oh, you're not guilty.
it's like the only difference between you and I is my deeds were brought to light, yours are still hidden. Like everyone's guilty of something. It's just a matter of whether the light made it far enough to get there.
Yeah, and Jeff always said it's not a crime, and it's like it's not illegal until you get caught.
Not a crime, and it's not illegal until you've gotten caught. Yeah.
But yeah, like I remember seeing this one article that like Beyonce or somebody like that was like getting cancel cultured over something they said like 15 years ago. That was like I wouldn't say it was totally okay to say, but like it was just like it wasn't like a thing like did she really just say like it was just something like that it was like it was just something that people said, you
That
know,
didn't sound
and
nice. That didn't sound good.
like
Like
yeah,
upon reviewing it in this day and age, that doesn't sound good.
yeah, but
It's
what are you
like
gonna
back,
do? It's a
like
different time back
yeah,
then, like
yeah, that was a different time. Like back then, you had artists and African Americans calling each other the N word constantly. But
I mean they
now you
still
go up to
do,
African
but
American, they still do. But now, if somebody else calls them that, it's like this whole thing. And don't get me wrong, it does play into the whole the word like basically downplaying like I forget the word, but their culture, some shit like that, something with their culture. Like you're basically making it okay because they do it. Like it's like you saying like, oh, well, you do it, why can't I? It's okay if I do it because you do it all the time. It's like that.
one thing I don't understand is like bro, like why are you trying to like how you, like why are you still using it? Like why are you still using the word? Like if you're so obviously trying to
Yeah.
break away from that and like trying to be
Well,
like,
no,
oh, but
because
we're
here's the
better and
thing.
progressive, like,
Well, here's the thing.
and
Here's
then
the thing.
but
Because
like it's a well,
you
oh,
have
it's where we
African.
come from. We're trying to embrace it, and then it's just like, okay, so you're
Well,
trying to
yeah.
embrace
There you go.
negativity.
Yeah, there you go. That's the big issue here. Because if you think about it, there's cultures here within the African American community. There is the culture of the individualized and intellectual African American who wishes to aspire to a more intellectual point of view, so that
So
little smartasses like you can't just break away their entire existence with one YouTube video and rant. Like they're gonna go out of the way to get the information and get years worth of knowledge that you're not gonna bother to because you think you're smarter than high school and every other educational system. So you think you can get all your information off of just being on your phone, jerking your shit, and watching a 500-year-old girl blow a fucking fire out of her mouth and make cute little faces with a Japanese girl over her. Like at this point, it's all up for debate. But at the end of the day, there's some people that have that culture, and when you go and say this kind of shit to them, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about because they're like, what the fuck? We're not trying to embrace that. We're trying to be better so that assholes like you and the people that came before you don't treat us like them because they're the ones that are embracing this broke ghetto mentality. And the reason that there is a mentality like that where the N word and oh, it is what it is, everything's fair, at least how it seems to me kind of thing, is because of the system that made it so. So at the end of the day, yes, they are guilty of that. They're biting their own tails, but the way I see it, somebody locked them in the kennel, and it wasn't them. So that's that. And if you want to go as far as back to anything else, then fuck the black people. That it's purely Irish people here at fault. Because weren't the Irish enslaved first?
yeah, wouldn't
Yeah,
that
and they're
like
apparent. Apparently,
What?
Irish people were enslaved first before African Americans. I don't even know.
Bro, I don't even.
I don't
No, it
even think
was.
that.
It was like. I think it was like. I think it was like Jewish people or like some sort
Well,
of
it was the yeah,
Muslims.
it was the Jewish with it was yeah with Romans because weren't the Romans the ones that really kind of did the whole totalitarianism kind of shtick? I can't even
I mean,
remember
they weren't the
honestly.
first, but they were
No,
certainly
they
good at
certainly
it.
weren't the first. Oh yeah, but they were a democracy. At least they screwed over people that like diplomatically, democratically. Not like other places that they just like did it because there was somebody that felt they had divine intervention make the choice or because they felt that years worth of lineage determined this was going to be how it is. You
Look,
know?
man, I'm just gonna talk to you and treat you how I think how anybody else should, and that's as a human.
Okay, but you say that, and then you go and post your stupid little comments on a stupid little video without even getting the full picture, and suddenly now you want people to apply the same logic you
No,
just
like
spoke.
okay, no, homie, like
It's like
I
one
don't
of
mean
those
that
things.
I don't mean it by like oh no, like I'm
It's
gonna
like
be
one
like
minute you want to be in a blue suit and tie, the next you want to
yeah,
be
no, like
rocking the
that's not what I mean.
slacks.
Like what I mean by as a human is like I'm gonna like talk to you and see you as how like
As equal,
as
as an
yeah as
individual
an
with,
equal person
yeah.
like
Yeah, so there you go. So,
that's what I mean
like,
like as a human like I
as
can
a
make a
human,
comment about
then
something but like that's because like okay like if I think you're
we
doing
have the
something wrong
ment.
then I will say it but I won't enforce it but if I think you're doing something right then I'll say it and I won't enforce it either. It's just
Yeah, I
like
got you.
okay.
I think, well, like I'm saying, like it really just kind of falls onto that issue because
Oh, that dump felt good though.
you
But
have such
yeah,
a culture that embraces the whole slums, the whole ghetto
I think
mentality.
that's cool though.
Because yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. But that's cool and all. But unfortunately, it's a very big misleader for African Americans because you take a look at white people who took a like white people who have that discrimination towards any African American, and then they take a look at an African American who's got it good, and he says that's just the front. They just want you to think that so that when they get fucked over in court, the image is a lot much better for them than it is for you. And then they act like they don't have years worth of a socially segregated like system to back them up. And then law enforcement, they have their own issues too. Like because there's a good amount of cops. You could definitely say that good cops is a minority. That's a minority. Good cops. And I'm not saying, oh, all cops are bastards. Oh, la 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 la.
Oh,
FTP.
snakes
No,
there.
not some stupid kid who's just gonna go write a sign that says "fuck the police" and then run down Venice Beach and act like I'm making some sort of political statement. That's jack shit.
Because we take a
You know,
shower
like what
there
you should
now.
do is go and learn the crap, learn laws, practice law, practice office, and make a difference within your community to
Go away.
further inspire shit like
I've
that.
been here
But
for
my
hours.
point is,
I've been over there for hours.
I at some point you gotta stop. You gotta stop wondering and start just taking a look at all of it, and you really kind of realize that it's just really a matter of misinterpretation, misunderstanding, and the unfortunate reality that we're just too far gone to get back to understanding ourselves. Like
Hey,
we
can
can't.
you
There's no
invite
way
me
for
again?
yeah, like there's no way for us as a community or as a society to say, okay, hold up, okay, let's reinterpret things here.
What
We'll
the
always
hell?
try, but ultimately it'll always be broken by some dumbass who does a stupid thing. A life and things happen. Because think about it, everything